In a dense forest, where sunlight barely touched the ground, there lived a snake named Slither and a rat named Whiskers. They were born natural enemies, but this story is about the unexpected friendship that blossomed between them. Slither was renowned for his stealth and speed. With scales the color of green moss, he would glide silently through the treetops, rarely noticed by the forest's inhabitants. He was feared by many, but there was one creature who was never afraid: Whiskers, a small rat with a big heart. Whiskers had a silver-gray fur that shone under the moonlight and was known for his intelligence. Unlike other rats, Whiskers was curious and daring. He often ventured into places where other rats wouldn't dare to go, for example, slithering snake territories. One day, as Whiskers was frolicking near a creek, he found himself in the claws of an owl. As the owl lifted him from the ground, Whiskers squealed in desperation. The sound traveled through the forest, reaching Slither, who was resting in a nearby tree. The snake sensed his longtime nemesis was in danger. Despite his natural instincts, something compelling pushed Slither to act. He watched the owl's flight, calculating the perfect moment to strike. With the precision of a seasoned hunter, Slither launched himself through the air, surprising the owl and forcing it to release Whiskers. The terrified rat fell in a hurried tumble and managed to land at Slither's tail. Breathless and scared, Whiskers looked up at an unlikely savior, the snake who saved his life. Whiskers was grateful and intrigued. "Why did you save me?" he dared to ask the snake. Slither contemplated his response. He wasn't sure himself. Perhaps it was loneliness, or perhaps the rat's bravery struck a chord in him. "I couldn't let him just take you," Slither replied. From that day on, Whiskers visited Slither more frequently. Together, they discovered that enemies could become friends if only they would dare to see beyond their natural boundaries. In the end, the forest whispered of the strange companionship between the snake and the rat, and their bond taught others about acceptance, understanding, and unlikely camaraderie. This was the tale of how an act of bravery turned animosity into friendship.